Hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems, sorry future generations, video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces. Seriously? So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you...
These are those moments I don't think anybody else is going to forget.
Ayun na nga, good evening mga kaibigan. Eto na naman kami, it's your boy Echo. And syempre, kasama ko, simula kanina pa nagkakas si Sneaky mga kaibigan. And we're back again. Ngayon naman ikakas natin is another best of 3 series na syempre a very familiar team mga kaibigan. Actually, two very familiar teams. It will be Astralis. And syempre, ang nag-iisang NA powerhouse, the last hope. Actually, I would say the last hope kasi parang sila na lang yung active na NA team ngayon, syempre, Team Liquid. Very controversial team. Yan.
And yeah, I mean, Team Liquid, I would say they have their moments, pero yun na, recent results really speak. Natalo sila ng Furia. I don't know how that happened, pero yun na nga. Yeah, the recent results not really good para dito sa Liquid. Pero itong Astralis, very, very different story. Alam kong medyo pangit yung results nila. They got 1-2 by Vitality. NIP, 8-16 dun nga sa Nuketan yung recent win nila over Mouse. That's a good sign. Pero yung one map win over Vitality, that was actually a surprising win nung nakuha nila yung mapa na yun. So some really good signs sa side ng Astralis, especially with their new roster. I'm a big fan. Not gonna lie, ng how they built Astralis at the moment. Kasi this is the Astralis that is built to win. Kailangan na lang ng onting glue para gumana naman ang roster na to. And so far, it's been so good actually. Despite na nag-experiment sila, you know, the usual Lucky does not get the up. Pero itong si Lucky parang nasasanay na yata sa AK.
Grabe siya mag-rifle lately. I mean, he's not really top fragging at the moment, no? Or yung syempre mga highlight clutches natin 1v3, 1v5. Pero nandun yung pagiging role player niya and he's doing his job. So, ayun, since yung bagong roster nga ng Astralis ngayon, I mean, it wasn't meant to build superstars, di ba? It was meant to play as a team. And, ayun, I mean, kahit nung interview kahapon ni Config, di ba? Sinabi niya na everyone is still adjusting kung anong gusto gawin ng play ng bawat. So, syempre, lahat yan, may individual prowess, di ba? So, everyone can make their own play. And parang yun yung pinoint out ni Config yesterday na syempre, adjustment stage pa sila na pag alimbawa si Config gusto gumalaw dito, everything will follow na lang, hindi na nila kailangan makapag-ano. Yun yung sinabi ni Config yesterday din sa interview. Uy, pero eto grabe naman. Mukhang nagmamadali yung mga kuya mo dito. I mean, Astralis. Okay, so is this Astralis map? Astralis map pick to, no?
Nuke.
Ay nga, playing on Nuke pick by Astralis. And syempre, Team Liquid will play on City. So 5-5 retake agad tayo rito mga kaibigan. Round 1. Pistol round. And I think Team Liquid is fully equipped. Team Liquid is fully capable of going for this 5v5 retake. Double flashes, make it dito si Grim, and 3 armors para sa Team Liquid. Pero ito nga, contact has been made. Grim, di pa nakakababa rito. No visual para kay Grim, pero napakainit. Naku po, lahat nasa labas. Paano kaya didipis na? Stewie 2K already. Grim, going for the stick it. Stewie 2K with the big cover. Stewie 2K just holding. Stewie 2K wala ng bullets. Going for the knife. Yes, the knife. Ay, dyan na nga lalaki mag-isa. Oh, but the bomb was held by Grim. Good core by Team Liquid. And Stewie with the knife, grabe, as always, the flash man. Oh, bro.
The round 2 op.
What?
The round 2 op, pare. The knife resulting in an AWP para kay Folly dito sa second round. But Team Liquid, not really a particularly good CT-sided team dito sa Nuke. So instead, ginawa na lang nila, okay, retake na lang tayo since that's what we know more sa mga aggressive plays nila. And na blindside yata yung Astralis dun.
Oo, parang nagulantang sila ron. I mean, well, the fact na lahat sila iniwan nila yung site, no? So, they were surely playing for the post plan. Pero, I mean, good covers pa rin coming in for Liquid. I mean, Stewie with that good 2K. Actually, 3K with the knife clutch. So, sobrang solid for Tielo. And hopefully, may-utilize si Fallen to. Kasi late, Fallen not really hitting these shots. Lalo dito sa Nuke, no? Nung last time they played dito. And this is actually scary for Team Liquid para sa akin, and knowing that these are 3 rivals in the hands of Astralis. Pag nakuha nito, that will be a huge investment gun, especially yung AWP ni Fallen. So, a must-win round for Team Liquid. Lalo na 4 rifles pala to, laban na silang SMGs. My God.
Not much gain para sa Astralis in terms of map control other than kay Clave na nakarating na dito sa Secret, pero may nakabantay. May nakabantay na Elige. Not easy for him to hold or rather to let go of an ankle kung dalawang nag-pick sa kanya. Pero si Fallen, really good na nag-rotate siya dito para hindi siya ma-overwhelm ng garage. Might as well take advantage na meron siyang AWP dito to get those far fights.
Naku po, magkakatimingan pa. Pero the close angles, oh my God, Fallen. Ako po, gumagapak lang sa kanyang ilalim. Nakakami ba ni Fallen to? Oh, pero if they spot Fallen, it would be a free kill. Pero ito na si Fallen. Fallen gets the rifle guy, pero nandito rin si Nap also on the ramp. And Nap, would he be helping? Nag-drop na. And Nap gets off guard. Di niya napansin, nakatabi niya na si Glade, mga kaibigan. And now, Elige trying to hold on the lower back. With the AOS, nag-white pick siya, not knowing na nandun na natin yung Astralis. Sa 3v3, and Stewie and Green chiming together with 2 frags, and it's just with the clutch minister. Pero 1 second na lang pala, and no time para sa Astralis. Ito yung problem ng Astralis against Team NAP. Lagi nilang binaburn down yung time but not converting the round.
Yun lang. Tinatry na lang talaga na 1, 2, 3 jump into the B site and see what happens. Pero Grim, ganda ng patience ni Grim. Hindi siya nag-peek ng control room. Instead, inuna niya muna yung double doors dito to prevent the plant from happening. Really good awareness sa kanya that the time is ticking down para dito sa Astralis. And after nun, wala na silang magawa. All they can do is try to save. And naubos sila.
Pero knowing Astralis, yung lumang Astralis, like the Astralis nila, yun yung pinaka-favorite nilang gawin no? Yung burn down time, then perfect execution, then plants the bomb just in time. So, I mean, so parang siguro sa form or sa shape ng Astralis ngayon, medyo mahihirapan pa sila kasi the body system, wala pa doon, the chemistry, hindi pa ganoon kaganda. So, I don't think it's really a good incorporation ngayon dito sa roster nila this early. Oh! Stewie waking up early into this map with the tops. Grabe this guy, and yun nga, as Sneaky was always pointing out, you can't let Stewie wake up early into the map kasi pag uminit si Stewie dito, he will just steamroll over you.
Maganda almusal ni Stewie yata ngayon. He is not
naman.
the usual...
Ito.
Baka may some bratwurst knowing na nandun pa rin sila sa Denmark if I'm not mistaken.
Pero this angle from Grim is actually a very strong angle from Grim regardless of any gun.
Ako, 68 HP pa si Zip. Ay,
Ako po,
mahirap talaga to.
lang talaga sa Noto. Ito na naman, look at this Astralis. Still burning down the time. Mga 30 seconds remaining and Princess being given. And Grim gonna go for the contact play. And he takes that one. But Config gets the hit. Kaya pati ni Zipnis, but Zipnis gets taken down. And dyan nga, the crossfire proves to be stronger para sa Team Liquid. And 3-0. Ganun lang kadali mga kaibigan. But yun nga, after 3-0, it's gonna be gun round and Glaive. Oh, okay. So Glaive not gonna go for the AWP rifles and Mach 10 lang kay Zip. Okay.
Tatawa tuloy ako. Naalala ko yung sinabi ng casters. Sinabi nila, si Glaive nakatingin kay Lucky every time na magbabuy round when he has enough money for enough. Wag kang bibili. Wag ka. I know you're hovering. Yan. AK-47 ka muna.
Muscle memory. May muscle memory yung daliri.
Mapa P45 yung loadin natin dyan
Oo eh. Naman-manan eh. Uy, pero Fallen na on the outside with the AWP. Kaya na nga, the classic AWP control coming in for the outside. But heavy utility is actually being thrown by Astralis. Dito sa may outside natin na what is gonna be Stewie this time playing on top hat. Stewie 2K going aggressively. Kaya siya na isa rito. But the flash, ito na the info play by Stewie. But also Astralis was there for that info, knowing na may nag-info na ito for TL, no? So, info against info, coming in for both teams, both sides actually. Mukhang magli-late smoke sila dito sa may outside. That's gonna give Team Liquid actually, any idea na pwede sila mag-cross into secret. But Astralis is gonna go for this B-take. Actually gonna go for the B contact and medyo dangerous too. Look at the crossfire being set up. Elysian na very well prepared. And eto na nga, presence being given. The crossfire setup. Elysian with the smash. Elysian gonna get taken down. Nakaisa sa dito mga kaibigan. Pero eto na nga, top holding strong. Fallen just in time and not gets the 2K. Oh my god. And it's gonna be Blame if the lurker man na lang ang natitira. And I think Grim has a very good idea kung nasaan si Blame. Lagi na dito si Blame F. And yun na nga, the off timing and 4-0 para sa Team Liquid. Grabe. I mean, everyone from Team Liquid was there just in time para sa push nila.
This is a very different Team Liquid from what we've seen the past few days, no? Like, nakikita natin on the other Team Liquid games, ano, malamig si Stewie, malamig yung mga ibang players. Naf was popping off. Pero ngayon, yun nga, mukhang nagising si Stewie. I think Grim is doing his job exactly, you know. Nakabantay lang dito sa A side, making sure that walang nagli-leak from the side of Astralis. Ay!
Speed
The
lang!
rush!
Ito na, galit-galit. Astralis nagpapadali mga kaibigan. Pero Grim, here's the one for the side. Nakaisa lang si Grim. Pero Stewie also, and the fly with... So, nandito na nga sila nagkaabuso ng mga kaibigan, but still, 3v3 situation. And Stewie 2K has to be careful kasi pag naman that would be the rifle dropping into the side. But Elige! Oh my god, sobrang risky nun para kay Elige, and those were 2 rifles being given to the Astralis. Ito na nga mukhang this would be the run para sa Team Astralis because Fallen would be given a very hard task. Sobrang hirap nito, 1v3 with an off, pero again, this is Fallen. And yun ang narinig ni Fallen. It's gonna be planted on the upper bomb site. Mukhang pan-save it Jonathan na to, kaibigan.
Oo nga, nagulat sila doon. Nagulat sa i-push kasi nga, you know, Astralis, the usual, kahit ka pistol round, ginagawa nila to, you know, yung mag-aantay sila ng matagal and then, you know, just go for the site. Pero ngayon, hindi. Pulling some strats from Astralis nung si Magisk yung IGL. Kasi, nakita nyo naman nung si Magisk yung IGL, napaka-aggressive ng Astralis sa nuke.
Actually, gusto ko yung ganong style ng play na na-incorporate nila from Magisk, no? Kasi, all of these individual players from Astralis, so sobrang sakit nila bumaril. And what more if you have 5 Astralis players rushing you, di ba? Given the individual prowess na meron sila, I mean, that would really hurt. And yun nga, kita nyo naman with just Tech-9s in hand, nabigyan nila na matindi si Grim doon and free rifle on the ground para sa kanila, which gave them a free round. So, grabe, I mean, sobrang gulat no. I mean, after a timeout, nag-timeout sila, di ba? So after a timeout, biglang nag-rush yung Astralis and Team Liquid getting caught off guard. Pero look at this, Napfly with the second AWP. Sa pili ko, yun na nga. Okay, so Napfly is gonna go for the hold dito sa may Hirap. And Fallen still not give, actually heavy resistance pala being given to Fallen, no? Tons of smoke, utilities here on the outside. That would give Fallen the idea na kailangan niya mag-fall off or even go dito sa may heaven area natin, no? For any aerial view, but na-apply with the second AWP. I think alam na nila na double off to because Fallen has saved the single off from the last round. Oh, but Blame it. Trying to find any opportunity dito sa may secret area. Naghahanap siya ng mabubutas. Also Config. So the two new additions are trying to make some plays for Astralis. But Config getting tagged down to 40 HP. Oh, very dangerous coming in para sa Astralis. Down a man advantage and Config being brought down to 4 HP. So sobrang hirap nito. I mean, look at this again. Astralis trying to burn down time. Look at the utilities for Astralis. Mukhang magdadrive pick na sila rito. Ito na nga Stewie 2K. Would he get off guard? Makakaya lang kaya siya rito. I mean, a one and down would be very good. Pero ito na nga nakagapang na Zipnix. Crawling under his nose mga kaibigan. But one with the contact na. And now, Stewie 2K gets activated mga kaibigan. Oh, pero hindi nakita si Glaive mga kaibigan. If he was left-handed, for sure makikita niya yun. But Blame F with a good lurk, giving space. Oh, but Elich takes him down. Good molly also for Elich. Oh my god, Elich with the shutdown. Glaive missing all his shots and Config na lang natitira with 4 HP remaining and would he even get the time? Nakita pa kasi Grim.
Naspatan pa nga.
Nako po, naamoy pa nga and Grim on the hunt with the bloodbath. And eto na nga, naamoy na ni Grim ang dugo. And that would give him the easiest frag of his life.
Grabe, Team Liquid so far dito sa ating first half has just been dominating and grabe, I don't think di pa yata namamatay si Fallen or hindi pa nalulose ni Fallen ang kanyang AWP. So all 7 or 6 of these rounds, lagi talagang may off presence ang Team Liquid dito. But the rest of the squad doing in work, especially itong si Elite. Some really nice shots to be.
This is what we actually want to see from Team Liquid. No? I mean, everyone fragging out, everyone bringing out their individual potentials. Ito yung this is what we want to see kung yung ceiling kumbaga the skill ceiling for Team Liquid. Kasi usually when we see Team Liquid performing or Team Liquid playing, not everyone is playing out no? Talaga may tulog. It's either Nafly carrying with his consistent performance or it's either Elige, 'di ba? Kumbaga laging mayroong one man carry pero if everyone is playing this well inside the server, talagang even Astralis may hihirapan. Pero look at this, gumagapang na again with Config. Oh, it's actually Blame F and the lurk pans out in his favor after a long time. And eto na nga, heavy presence, hindi na nga siya nag-walk mga kaibigan. But Grim, humaharap siya na bang among ito. It's gonna be 2v1 situation but Grim gets it. Grim would he get the second, he gets the wall back. Ito nakakatanto pa yata Grim! Oh my god, wait, the solo hold! Naku po, ito yung nakakatakot. The solo anchoring Grim. Sayang yung butas ni Blame F, guys, because it was Grim turning the fight around. Now Lucky and Blame F have to recover. And yun na nga, Grim getting shot down by Blame F. Very recoverable. Stewie 2K with the off guard. Now Stewie 2K knows where Blame F is. And hindi pa detected si Nap. So Blame F medyo naghahanap. Oh, misses the shot. And I would say that was a very Grim round.
Oo nga. Ganda talaga ng push dito ni Grim. All the shots were hitting para sa kanya. And very brave push. I don't think in-expect ng Astralis that he would still be going in. And pati si Config na damay na doon. And the rest of Team Liquid. A really nice timing play galing kay Stewie 2K. And si Naf coming out of nowhere with the off. Napakaganda ng play dito ng Team Liquid so far sa kanilang CT and Astralis burning their first time out. Nako. This is not looking good para sa Astralis so far, that is for sure. And if ever magsistreak pa dito yung Team Liquid, nako, it's gonna be a hard time sa CT side nila kasi Team Liquid, they can pull some stops sa T side ng Nuke.
I mean, this was a deja vu for Astralis kasi when they were up against NIP, it was the scoreline is also similar to this, like 6-0, 6-1, 6-2. Talagang they're always playing on the back foot and I know Astralis is not really used to playing on the back foot, especially dito sa map na Nuke, no? Kasi this is one of their best maps or their comfy. I mean, you could say na there's been a roster change pero still these are 5 Danish players and eto na nga, nag-rush na naman sila, mukhang gagana yata to again but not very well prepared. And eto na nga, Nap gonna take one down yata. Oh, and the pre-fire Nap, meron pa ba siyang molly? Actually may smoke pa siya and Fallen prepared for this. So the ult has been given mga kaibigan. Nafly with the resistance, nandito na rin yung backup ni Elige and now two Liquid players playing side by side here on the lower valve side. Astralis' rush or push has been moved to a halt. Di na sila makapush dito because all angles are being marked by Team Liquid, especially following with the AWP. So very dangerous. This is actually uncharted area by Astralis. Say, look at this, they're getting suffocated. Wala sila mapuntahan dito, oh.
Grabe. Tapos pag may nag-push pa ng lobby dito, then stuck na ang Astralis dito sa may ramp na area. So I think that's the job of BlameF trying to eliminate anyone para madraw yung attention sa side niya. With that AK-47, if he only gets one, then big yan para sa Astralis. Pero
Pero mo kasi Glaive yata makakabutas dito. I mean, it's Glaive making some plays. Siya yung gumagalaw around, diba? Pero Elige is kind of aware. Kasi, paikot-ikot siya. I mean, he's checking dito sa may double door. But at the same time, look at this. Even Elige is checking dito sa may stairs coming in from secret. And but if Glaive gets the timing right, mahihirapan si Naf sa position niya. May ipit siya rito. And Glaive, you need to get the timing. 20 seconds remaining. Astralis burning down the time. And Glaive, eto na nga with the footsteps. Yun na nga with the off guard. And now, Nafla is gonna be tested, mga kaibigan. And yun na, naipid siya. Very hard position. Very hard hold coming in by Nafla. And now Foley waiting for her overpick also coming in. And the plant is gonna come in. Glaive with a huge cover. The aim on this, the flash. The spray to Glaive. Ooh! Gets the spray. Glaive. Naku po, wala na balas Glaive. And the Eagle. And Grim again. Team Liquid gets the successful retake. 7-1.
Ginamit pa nila yung smoke ng Astralis dun sa may entrance dun. Yeah, dun sa my door. So, grabe yun. The flash was exactly what they needed as well. Alam kong medyo off the mark si Stewie with that pre-fire, pero that spray control gets it in the end. And Astralis, nako po, 6 na ang lead dito ng Team Liquid. They really need this round, especially para matigil na yung ginagawa ng Team Liquid dito. But, para sa Team Liquid, no, tignan mo yung economy nila. It's not looking too great.
Exactly. I mean, even though they're clutching the runs, no? Uy, pero ito, rush na naman. I mean, lagi dito na nagre-research yung Astralis. So, try to get rush with the rush. And ito na, Stewie kay going for the flash. Grim, wala mo na siya napatay kahit isa rito. And Stewie kay going for the big place. Stewie gets 2 before going down. 3v3 situation tayo kay Wood Team Liquid again. Get this retake, mga kaibigan. Pero this is gonna get scary para sa Team Liquid. Pagkatalo sila rito, wala sila economy. It's gonna be only Fallen with the hero AWP. But utilities are being thrown everywhere. Do they have any idea na everyone from Astralis is playing inside the site? Even Fallen waiting for the lurk. A Leech gonna smoke? Okay, so it's gonna be a Leech working in from the outside. Dalawa yata sila magaling dito. I think Fallen's gonna go for the flash. Paplashan yata ni Fallen dito yung heaven area. No, actually Fallen opting to go dito sa may garage area. Mini garage actually. Oh, but the flashes are coming in. Fallen going for the play. Fallen with the cover. Actually, Naf! It's Naf with the 3K coming in from heaven up above.
I think nakuha pa nila yung defuse. So, what? Akala ko...
Ano nangyari doon?
I really thought na si Fallen pa yung makakagawa doon. Pero I think na nangyari doon is Elige. Tumakbo na siya paloob ng site. And all attention was on him and si Naf. Meron siyang split second lang para mag-react dito sa push ni Elige. And
ito,
that's some really nice positioning, man.
Kala ko, ano. Sana ipakita yung POV ni Naf. Ito, oh. Oh my God.
Yung Astralis nag-focus dito kay Elige pero sila pala yung kailangan nilang isipin doon.
Grabe, Naf leaving unchecked. I mean, grabe pre. Naf needs to do, Naf has only one job and he did it so well. And ito na nga, flashes are raining in. Elige gets blinded. Good flash by Glaive and grabe, I mean, it's been a while since Astralis getting disadvantage early into the round. Mare-recover pa kaya na Team Liquid to. And ito na, taking a page out of Stewie 2K's playbook. And bulag na bulag si Stewie 2K. Meron pa siyang molly reaction. Lala siyang molly. Single flash na lang pan-def. Oh, but Nafly gets BlameF. Makakaila kayo si Stewie dito. Stewie getting one. Good na yon. Good hold. Oh, but Nafly also getting traded 2v2. Ito na naman tayo again Team Liquid. Makukuha na naman ba nila to? Grim, gonna open the door. And I think that would get the attention. Pero ito na nga Fallen. Oh, alam na nila. Both info being given by Team Liquid. And now they're gonna play together. Cash is gonna come in. Fallen's gonna go for the bait. Fallen gonna go for the flick. Fallen gonna go for the flick. And eto na nga, I think Fallen's gonna go for the bait. Kailangan na makaw nila Fallen dito and they're gonna play for trades. Hindi pwede basagin ni Glaive to sa medyo naipit. Actually, maganda pala yung position ni Glaive. Knowing na they're both gonna come in dito sa double doors, no? And eto na nga, the flash is coming in. Actually, it's a smoke. And Fallen, ako sumobra yung usok niya. Oh, and Glaive has a very good chance, but Grim na naman, and still retake again by Liquid.
Man, Team Liquid, ano nangyayari sa inyo? What is happening? Bakit ganito yung laruan niyo? Why are you just so good all of a sudden? Pero it's a welcome addition dito sa IEM Winter. Pero look at this. What a shot by Fallen. Nakita na lang si Zipex dito sa may railing. Pero Grim kanina pa siya nagka-clutch dito para sa Team Liquid. And forcing Astralis into a timeout.
I mean, 2 timeouts already being used by Astralis. Actually, being burned by Astralis. Ito pa lang sa ating first half and Team Liquid continues to be on a roll. 9-1 tayo rito. And, pero nandun pa rin yung danger na pinoint out namin ni Sneaky kanina. I mean, look at the economy of Team Liquid. Still 9-1 lang to. If Astralis actually managed to get around, pwede pa ito mag 9-6 or actually 10-5. Good na sa kanila yun Tingnan mo naman, look the money coming in with Team Astralis. 7-4 Glaive and Config with 5-8. Do you think it would be a huge difference maker if susubukan nila mag-op on T-side?
Pwede para mag-force sila na outside control dito, but nope, they're gonna go for the
5 AKs pa rin sila.
Mahirapan sila makakuha ng outside dito, si Fallen naka-off
I mean, this is the power of AWP on city side. Solo holding dito sa may outside and Fallen. Oh, the timing! Oh my God! How unlucky coming in by Fallen. Pero eto na naman, I mean, Astralis has been doing this round per round, but still they can't find any success, mga kaibigan. And, I don't know, no grounds being taken by Astralis. Walang B main, walang B ramp take, walang outside take. I mean, every ground is being covered by Team Liquid. Nandito na nga sa secret area si Elijo, so I think they're very comfortable putting Fallen on heaven area para mapag-backup sila in case this will be an easy. Eto na nga, oh my God. Glaive almost loses his life, mga kaibigan. Look at the spray. Oh, but na-fly. Oh, misses the shot. Dito sa tanong anti-flash niya, but Fallen very quick in the trigger. And eto na nga mukhang it's gonna be a retake call. Actually, nasa baba na pala si Elige. It's actually Elige's 2v2k going toe-to-toe dito sa may baba, mga kaibigan. Now, heavy resistance na naman coming in by Team Liquid, pero Astralis cutting the noise. Oh my God, but Fallen! Look at this Fallen, very well prepared, playing close angle dito sa may hut. Nako po, this is gonna be a 2-2 situation para sa Team Liquid. A very good chance para sa, actually very good chance para sa Astralis para makuha itong radyo to, pero ito na nakakuha na isa si Grim. Fallen also getting one, and it's gonna be Fallen defending the side. Fallen getting his third shot. Oh my God, Fallen, bringing it back. Oh, but blame it. 7 for HP remaining. Oh, doesn't expect the second guy, and 10-1 for Team Liquid.
Grabe. I would hate to be Astralis right now. Not gonna lie. Kasi TL are just everywhere for some reason. Kasi nakita natin kanina, Fallen was guarding ramp. And now nakita natin siya nasa loob ng hut. Now, holding that close angle with the ult. But the rest of Team Liquid, man, pati yung kahit hindi nakakapatay doon si Elige, yung positioning nila, men, braced and ready na sila para dito sa Astralis. And this 9-round lead, grabe. Piso pa lang na nakukuha dito ng Astralis. They need to get so much more, but looking at their economy, hindi naman mukhang likely yan.
Grabe na. I mean, is it Team Liquid playing this game perfectly or just some bad reads or bad call para sa Team Astralis at the moment?
I think maganda lang talaga. Feeling ko talaga maganda lang araw ng Team Liquid and Astralis is having a bad day. Yun yung naisip ko kasi this usually doesn't happen. Consistently kasi nabibit ng Astralis yung Team Liquid kahit even with the new roster. So, I don't know. Maybe a bad day nga para dito.
Oh my God! What a flash by Fallen God! Pero expect yan is 2 na meron pa sa taas config. Trying to go for the aerial view, mga kaibigan. Bird's eye view. Sabi nga nila, and Stewie trying to check. Di pa sila nakikita, but it's gonna be a bomb drop pala on the outside. Is Stewie holding hostage etong C4 natin, no? May isa mas config dito, and already Stewie with the 3K Fallen with the headshot. And lucky, I think. Gonna be unlucky for this time. And 11-1. Easy round lang for Team Liquid, and that's gonna give them a lot of money in the bank.
Okay. TL. Kung makuha niyo yung 14, tapusin niyo na yung game. I've seen this before.
Yes, utang na loob.
Nakita ko na to. Utang na loob.
Utang na loob. Pakitapos na lang agad. Salamat po.
Oo. Kasi TL is the type of team to lose a 14-1.
Yup.
Yun yung yun yung kinakabahan nga ako bigla para sa side nila. But so far, they have been performing very, very well. Walang nadadapa sa kanila dito for Astralis. I mean, all 5 natatapa para sa side nila. I mean, how to make a bad day worse para sa side nila.
I mean, Astralis has yet to get another score. And again, falling na naman with this aggressive opening, picking up Zignis dito sa may ramp area. Is actually Zipnix trying to open up any map control para sa Astralis, no? Pero he meets the AWP of Fallen, mga kaibigan. Fallen not missing any shot at all. Grabe, Fallen is really online into this match, mga kaibigan. Even just the first half. Naku po, si Elige na naman, and Elige with the trigger discipline. Oh my god, even playing with this food. BlameF gets off guard, and again, Astralis, time and time again with the bad timing. Grabe, sabi nga ni Sneaky, he would have been tilted kasi ang Astralis ngayon, pero ito na nga config with a good frag. Very winnable 3v4 situation still, given that they're playing on the side. Oh, and Blame and config together, but Nafly here. Good trade frag by Nafly. Alam na position ni Glaive, so it's gonna be a lucky only. Left hand check. Uy, nakita ni Nafly. But the flick is not enough. Glaive taking it back to a 2v2. Grim also for the info play. Ito na yon, Grim with this signature anchoring. Napakaganda naman na ginagawa ni Grim dito, guys. Look at this, moving around the map. Being mobile, but it's gonna be Fallen. With this signature
nakita kay Grim the whole time.
Grabe
Si Grim nanood na lang.
Ginawang camera man ng camera. Diyos ko.
Yun. Pero Fallen with the op. Okay, so far so good para sa kanya. And this man is not stopping anytime soon. This first pick. Oh, tumatalon pa si Zip.
That was a sick frag, grabe. And eto na nga, CQB by Fallen God. Classic Fallen. Actually,
Grabe.
vintage Fallen.
Uncle Fallen.
Grabe. Is this a bad Fallen? Hello?
Nako, bad Fallen is bad.
Ay, pero eto, nag-rush na naman sila mga kaibigan. Pero na-spray down by Elige. Even through the smoke. Napakasakit para kay Config, mga kaibigan. And again, the rush was a failed attempt. Oh, nilalim na si Nafly. Good trade by Lucky. Neto na nga, as I was saying, Lucky, the role player para sa team Astralis. Kailangan niya mag-step up dito because Astralis really not performing well at the moment. Again, look at this BlameF getting off guarded or getting picked off by Fallen na naman. Getting BlameF again meeting the op of Fallen. So I mean, kahit saan mag-resort yung Astralis, may sagot lagi yung TL. Grabe Team Liquid prepared for everything Astralis has to draw at them. Ako po, this is not looking very good. Ito na, nakita niyo ba pa? Wide pick, Zipnix. Ayun na nga. Beautifully played by Zipnix. Again, experience, mga kaibigan, being showed to us by the clutch minister himself. Na alam niyo na kung paano ko kontrahin yung mga naka-off sa garage, no? But look at this. Still, Astralis trying to win this round 2v3 situation. Tons of utility still para kay Zipnix, pero the single utility that they need, actually, the flash, is non-existent para sa kanila. Lucky needs to get this frag. Pag hindi niya napatay, it's gonna be very hard for the clutch minister to get a 1v3. Ito na nga, Elige gets the timing. And the flick! Oh my god.
Naku, panic flick pa yun. Nakuha niya pa.
Grabe, so unlucky para sa Astralis. Oh my god. Liquid is just everywhere, even with 2 AKs in their hands. Nako po, Astralis, what's happening?
Nako, Astralis, what is happening indeed? I mean, everything that they tried dito sa nuke, it hasn't worked at all. Team Liquid, mukhang nabasa na nila yung Astralis dito. They're speedrunning itong first map natin. I mean, what can you do kung ikaw yung Astralis, man? Like, pag na 14-1 pa sila dito, how are you gonna mentally reset?
Pero eto na nga, Grim again, solo hold, mga kaibigan. Look at this, and the punish. Eto na nga, trade frags all over the board. Lucky, everyone from... po, grabe, trade frags all over the board. Pero Team Liquid, 5 manning dito sa may A-site, and nagkaubusan ng layo, mga kaibigan. It's gonna be the rifles on top. And Glaive na lang natin throw 1v3. Actually, very capable man. Actually, a very capable man. Pero hindi niya alam kung nasan yung isa. He's even looking for Naf. Nako. Sobrang hirap nito. I mean, pero si Naf amatras. Hindi ba nila alam kung nasa yung bomba?
Ay,
hindi nila alam. Hello?
Or maybe they're psyching itong si Glaive out, no? Nagre-readjust sila.
Look at the reposition by Fallen. Grabe, even sitting in the garage, di niya ata alam si Glaive, no? Na nasa site pa rin. And, narinig niya kaya yun? I mean, it's too far to be heard.
Malayo. Nasa loob pa siya ng building, eh.
Yep. Kaso makakarinig si Naf pag nagplant na rito. on the upper bomb site and still Glaive going for the check. Good smoke. Makapapalip siya ng
Uy,
gun.
mali yung... Okay, akala ko mali yung nahagis.
Akala ko mag-i-smoke plant na siya rito, but still Glaive. Narinig na kaya ni ano yun? Ni Naf, ano? I think he did. Ito na. For sure,
the wall
info
bang
was there.
angle.
And ito na 2v1 situation. Actually, nagbe-bait pa si Glaive dito, no? Knowing na there could have been as 2v2 inside the smoke. But Fallen with the sneaky Vicky, the NA smoke push. Oh my God. And Glaive, hindi niya expect ang dalawa yung manggagaling dito. And the pre-fire's coming in. Slowly but surely, Fallen already gumagapang na and the bait's coming in by the shots of Nafly. Glaive still waiting dito sa may heaven, not knowing na wala manggagaling doon. And eto na nga Glaive, very capable. Di niya i-expect si Fallen dito. But Fallen so far, yun na. The drop has been heard. And Fallen di niya alam na low. He could have opened the pistol. Doesn't matter. Gets the close angle flick.
Grabe naman yun.
Fallen, grabe.
Uncle Fallen coming alive. Dito sa nuke game natin, 14-1, mainit. And man, high spirits on Team Liquid ngayon. High spirits on Team Liquid, but you can't.
Yep.
Just...
Pero no smiles ha. No smiles in their faces actually.
Hindi pwede masyadong kampante kasi. You're going up against Astralis. They can come back anytime.
Kabim. I mean, I would smile if I get that knife on the first round. Pero Fallen, grabe, the Godfather Brazilians. And look at this, grabe, ang ninipis ng angle and still gets the shot just right. Everyone from Liquid is online. I mean, if you look at the frag board, no? Grabe, lahat gumagawa talaga.
And yeah, so far Team Liquid has just been performing very, very well. Pero mag-half break muna tayo, guys. And when we come back, more CS action coming at you.
Shadows, I've come to make a name, ready for battle, 'cause I got a thing to claim. Think that I'll crumble, I'll show you in style. Where you see me coming, better run for cover, 'cause I'm not slowing down, I'm never going under. I survived the pain, I know it made me stronger, so meet the monster.
Yun. Nagbabalik ang IEM Winter 2021. Astralis versus Team Liquid pa rin ang laban. Tale of the tape ng first half. Astralis got destroyed. No sugarcoating, bro. Astralis got destroyed.
Sorry guys, only facts.
Only facts lang tayo dito.
Uy, pero eto, live na tayo. I mean, this is... grabe naman, sinaksak pa sa Illich, mga kaibigan. Tamang pampainit lang. It's gonna be bloodlust para sa Team Liquid. Samantala sa Astralis, I mean, this is gonna be their last hurrah probably because pag natali sila sa pistol, it's gonna be a steamroll or just sasagasaan nila sila ng Team Liquid dito, knowing when they got advantage. And ito na nga, contact play is gonna be made. Team Liquid, lucky, so unlucky, not hitting the shots. Dito lang dito, the IGL trying to do it for Team Astralis, pero wala
Oh
everyone
my
falling
God.
down. And mukhang ito na ang kwenta is gonna but oh no, Astralis falling down to pieces. Zipnik, not a single frag. Actually, Nafle falling down. Pero look at this. The frag's not going to the favor Astralis. And oh, Zipnik's getting decapitated. Blame it with 16 HP remaining. And the dream of
Okay.
his life.
Kung
No,
sino nagbet ng -11 or -12,
holy
congrats
shit.
to you, man.
Diyos ko
Congrats
po.
to you.
One day millionaire.
Oo. May 2.88 nga daw nagbet sa Team Liquid. I think Team Liquid yung underdog dito. So, congrats. Pero Blaybeth, hanggang
Try to get
exit
some
frags na
frags.
lang.
Oh! Still gets
Oh, sick.
the third headshot. Grabe naman yun. As we're expecting from the Blame F, the pistol god.
Kaso,
Oh, it's too
I
late
think
to apologize.
it's too late to apologize na nga. I mean, Team Liquid, gagawin na lang nila dito. Run into the site. Then, take advantage na meron silang Mac 10 and yung mga kalaban nila nakadigil lang unless meron silang magandang nade itong Astralis kasi tatlo yung HE nila ngayon.
Yup. Nakakatakot pa rito for Team Liquid, no? Especially if they're gonna throw this round easily. I mean, let's hope not. Knowing Team Liquid, that is their kind of signature move.
The signature liquid throw.
The signature liquid throw.
Ay. I don't think it's happened. Di mo masasabi actually. Never
No,
mind, di mo
that yung masasabi. Pero the form Liquid is showing right now. Playing together, playing it carefully, playing it by the book. Grabe. Team Liquid is just showing us good CS right now.
Then Astralis, ito na yata dito na natatapos exactly yung honeymoon period ng roster nila.
Mukhang rock rate to. Kaya mga smokes are gonna be thrown. May trying to get nakit with the smoke pero
Ay! Umapoy pa!
Oh my god! Grabe si Kuya yung nag-apoy ang panya. Kaya ito naman, everyone spamming through the smoke. Sinusubukan makachapa. But config, grabe nag-drop siya dun kanina but still going back up on top dito sa may mini hut natin. Actually, the hut. But 48 seconds remaining. Team Liquid still not sure kung saan sila magpupush na site, no? And I think it's gonna be Stewie 2K gonna go for the info play. Actually, are they gonna end up going inside the A site? Nakakatakot to, ha? I mean, even with lower gun weaponry, these are close range combats. And still walking. Oh, but Stewie 2K with the frag. Lucky with the first headshot. Doesn't get the second. Elite with the trade frag. Eto na nga. Now, the superior gun power. Showing up big time. And Blame F whips the deagle. Not today, Blame F. And ito na nga, now Glaive, the IGM. Oh, gets his set turn
na.
off. 16-1. Grabe, sobrang bilis ng mapa natin mga kaibigan.
Okay, no choke today. That is for sure. No choke today galing sa Liquid. They're in peak form dito sa ating IEM winter and Astralis is really feeling it at the moment. And especially, this is a lower bracket match, by the way. So, kung tinulit ng Astralis yung ginawa nila dito sa Nuke, then they're gonna be on their way out dito sa tournament natin.
I mean, it's not gonna lie, this is a very disappointing showing coming in by Astralis. Knowing that this is their map pick, ha? I mean, to be honest, this is not what I'm expecting coming out from this match. I mean, I was actually expecting a close match. Not sure. Hindi naman garantisado for me na it's gonna be Astralis taking the map 1. Pero what I'm expecting coming into this map 1 is a close match. Nag-expect ako na close match siguro, I think 16-11, 16-12 na scoreline. But, oh my God. Grabe.
Wala, Astralis, I don't know, pangit yung araw. I guess someone's sick on the team. Not really sure. Pero outside circumstances, di natin alam yan. But all we know is Liquid, 16-1. Impressive performance dito sa Nuke. This is really rare actually kasi Liquid is not really known para sa kanilang Nuke. So, really welcome addition siguro kung isasali nila sa map pool ang Nuke nga. But second map is gonna be yung Mirage. So, Mirage, at least I think Astralis still have a chance na makakambak dito. This is not too bad of a map para sa side nila. They know how to set up the sites and they know how to play that city side well. Problema, Team Liquid picked this map. So, definitely they're gonna be in the driver's seat. Possibly, kung hindi maagapan ng Astralis early on ang Team Liquid dito. So, yeah, we'll just have to look forward dito sa ating second map but we are gonna take a short break muna bago tayo pumasok doon and when we come back, more IEM action coming at you. Don't go anywhere.
SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.
na nga. Welcome back to the IEM Winter 2021. Game 2 na po tayo sa ating best of 3 series. Astralis got destroyed in map 1 dun nga sa Nuke. No mercy from Team Liquid. So 16-1. Very, very convincing sa kanilang map pick. Pero Astralis is gonna be in a bit of trouble with Mirage being yung second map nga natin. Team Liquid, one of the better Mirage teams dito sa ating tournament. Pantay yung kanilang win rate, but in terms of experience and yung sample size nga ng Team Liquid dito, it's way bigger compared to Astralis, who has 67% sa 3 maps. Team Liquid naman 67% sa 9 maps. So in terms of experience, ahead sila dito. And from what I've seen sa Team Liquid, no, I think mas structured ang kanilang Mirage kumpara sa Astralis dito. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, Astralis magic will still happen pa naman.
Astralis magic indeed. I mean, this is actually uncharted territory para sa kanila, no? Kasi knowing Astralis, they've been on top for some time. I mean, syempre, it's been a long time since naramdaman nila to. Or, I mean, they might not be top 1 anymore, pero andun pa rin sila competing di ba? I think, I can say arguably top 5 siguro. No old roster pa. But, ito, since, well, I think it's safe to say na siguro this is a result of the current roster changes since naghanap na sila ng chemistry. So, I think it's kind of pretty normal for any new team. Pero still, these are decorated players and these are experienced players. So, still, may expectancies pa rin tayo na talaga na kailangang i-set up for this team. Diba?
I mean, yeah, Astralis, kagaya nga sinabi ko kanina, this might be the Cinderella, I mean the honeymoon period para sa roster na to as we have the roster. Alam naman, minsan pag may bagong roster, they're gonna have surge of wins kasi nga no one knows how to play against this team. But Team Liquid, seems like nag-homework sila dito and nakita nila ano yung weaknesses ng Astralis and they really made it obvious dito sa first map natin. But can they replicate the same as Mirage? Is a very different map in terms of yung how everything is placed. Nuke, alam mo naman yan, it's very city-sided now. Mas pantay on both sides ang ating second map. So, maybe Astralis, feeling ko city-side yung pipiliin nila dito without even looking at yung sides na pick dito ng Astralis. So, yeah, they're gonna have to have a really good city-side kasi Team Liquid is not gonna pull any punches.
I mean, do you think nakapag-mental reset na ang Astralis dito?
I think so. I think yung mga players naman dito sa Astralis especially really mentally reset quick. Especially yung mga older players pa like itong si Config and si Playmeth, the newer members, I think sanay na sila pagdating sa mga tilting na situation. So I don't think it really affects them too much. And hopefully Glaive, hopefully nga nagawa niya yung trabaho niya and tries to untilt yung mga more tilt prone players kagaya ni Lucky.
Yep. And pero eto, we're gonna be live. Mga kaibigan, please don't run this live. Good molly actually for falling. That would cancel out etong window push actually the window cover. But the push from the connector gonna come in. Glaive gonna be taken down and that's the kill. Yun yung kit nila mga kaibigan, so they have to retrieve the kit, no? But top flag is taken down. Lucky! Missing the second shot. Good first shot though, coming in para sa kanya. But holding strong pa rin sila dito and Team Liquid is kind of confused kasi sila pumunta. Actually, magpapabi sila. And the bomb manages to get over into the B side. The flank for Blameif not gonna come into fruition. And it's gonna be Stewie 2K whipping the shot. It's actually a huge shot pero hanggang dito si Stewie 2K mahihirapan sila rito. It's gonna be a linchpin dito sa likuran nila as long as Stewie 2K's existence is still here in the jungle area. And good shot though by Lucky. Now the retake is on 2v4 situation. And Elige, kailangan niya tulungan dito si Fallen, no? Because it's gonna be a crossfire coming in para sa Astralis. Look at this, the late lurk coming in by Blameif himself, mga kaibigan. The lurker man, pero Fallen with the first stop. Wala siyang armor dito. Kaya na nga. Lucky with the third kill. Blameif with the second. And Lucky. Oh my God, Lucky is online.
Grabe. After that first map, he's like, hold up. Mainit masyado yung Team Liquid, man. I need to turn up. And, really close to fuse. Pero Astralis, they do get it in the end. Team Liquid with a good start dun sa round na yun. But some really good shots, really well-placed shots from the side of Astralis. And buti nga napatay nila agad si Stewie 2K dun. Kasi kung gumawa pa ng onting delay si Stewie dun, that would have been the bomb exploding.
I mean, the most crucial frag there could have been the most crucial matchup was Lucky versus Stewie, no? Kasi if Stewie gets the frag on Lucky, no, kung naging baliktad yung situation, could have been a very different story coming in para sa Team Liquid. Pero eto na nga, Force by still coming in for Team Liquid. It's actually 3 AK-47s in the hands of Team Liquid, followed with the signature scout and Grim just sitting on a deagle, even unarmored, mga kaibigan. So, feeding these 3 rifles, mga kaibigan, para sa tatlong players natin. And Astralis not really sitting pretty, no? Although sitting on 4 rifles din pala sila. Actually, 4 A1S din sa kanila dito, no? So, eto na nga, Team Liquid is gonna be in a world of hurt because BlameF already has the one-way smoke. Nasaktan pa nga sa LH dito. Good nade. Pero the peekers by Glaive. Shutting down BlameF already with the second kill. But Fallen, it's actually the scout guy getting the entry para sa Team Liquid. And now he has another rifle to recover. Pwede pa pumulot si Fallen ng AK dito, but opting to stay dito sa scout. Now, maybe this is his comfort gun. But look at this. Config. Unti-unti gumagapang, mga kaibigan. If he gets the right timing, it's gonna be a massacre dito sa may connector. It's gonna be a sure free 2K para kay Config. And ito na nga, Config gets activated. Gets the head of Fallen. Doesn't know where Naf is. Makuha kaya ni Naf to. And Naf has the info na bumalik na si Config. 2v4 situation. Elich sitting on 10 HP. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be Nafly to do all the hard work para sa Team Liquid dito. Oh, and Elich still gets one. And Nafly! Oh no! Team Liquid taking it back into a 2v2 situation. Pareho sila low dito. So headshot is a must. But with these 2 AKs, grabe, the one-tap potential
Narinig yan.
is
Narinig din yung
immense.
connector.
Uy, pero may flash si Elige. Are you gonna flash for enough, pare? Ay,
Do
hindi,
it.
lalason na lang siya. Ooh, but they're very well aware kung nasa sinap. I think Elige is gonna be the first one to get activated. Oh, actually, Nafly is. Nako po, oh my god, this was a 2v4. Oh my god, Team
that's
Liquid.
so good.
Grabe.
Dude, Naf is still popping off. Hindi pa siya tapos. That 3K was exactly what they asked for. Akala ko talaga lost round na yun para sa side ng TL.
Oo, I
But
mean,
some really well-placed shots.
grabe. Elige sitting on 10 HP, getting the one tap kay Glaive with just the jiggle pick. I mean, Astralis must be banging their heads, pare. Paano nangyari doon? Shit. Uy, pero force by meta tayo dito, coming into this round by Team Astralis. 4 Deagles, actually 3 Deagles na pala, no? Lucky with just an upgraded P250 and Glaive with just a USP. Feeling ko, as much as possible, gusto na nila agad ilabas yung AWP ni Glaive dito, no? As quick as possible pala. Oh, pero ito, fast execute na by Team Liquid. Grim even going inside the side kahit wala pa dumarating na utility. And ito na, the Mach 10 against Pistols is gonna be so hard, mga kaibigan. But Lucky, with the poisonous blade, naging makakailangan siya nito. Lucky gets one. Pero ang isa lang yung makukuha niya because it took him so long to get that pare. And ito na nga, good shot down by Elige and the AKs, the rifles, the guns. Mukhang yun na nga ang tatapos sa kanila. But Grim already farming 3 guys with the SMG. Grabe, sulit na sulit yung investment ni Grim dito. Tubo pa.
Grabe. Si Naf, man, as soon as he heard yung P250, he just turned into a Beyblade para hindi siya ma-headshot. Grabe naman yun.
Grabe, good plan. And kung nakuha siguro ni nila yung frag kay Nafly ng easy shot.
Mapapanik pa yung TL na onti.
Oh, I mean, could have gotten 2 frags pa nga para kay Lucky. Pero good awareness. I mean, quick reactions coming by Nafly. Beautifully played.
TL na naman. Nako po. TL na naman ang may lead dito. And
Another
Team Liquid. Man, another eco para sa Astralis. And their economy has been in shambles for the past few rounds. Grabe.
Well, the
Round
good thing is sanay na sila, no? Kasi from nuke laging ganito yung kanilang economy. Pero
Dude, round 4 wala pa rin.
Wala pa rin talaga. Diyos ko. Pero eto na nga mga kaibigan, look at this Fallen guarding itong catwalk position natin para kay Leech. Is gonna be Leech trying to open up some opportunities or some map control para sa Team Liquid. Tamang hiwa-hiwalay muna sila rito. Labo-labo, tamang away-away muna tayo for Team Liquid and waiting lang sila ng mga overextension dito. But look at this, even the bomb being left sa may spawn area natin. No?
32 HP somehow si Config. I mean, natag yata siya early on with that fight. Maybe a nade. Pero
Nako,
TL...
kapaiba sila?
Papa-A yata. Nako po, pag A to...
Ay, may tulog kayo dyan, boy.
Ay!
Naku, may tulog kayo dyan, boy. Diyos ko. I mean, these are only USPs, pero if these guys play it perfectly, may tulog at Team Liquid dito, pero eto na nga, the franchise ka na kami. And eto na nga, Grim! Oh, but lucky with the one tap. Eto na nga, lucky again with the one tap. Napfly, everyone playing in their part. 2v2 situation. May diga pa si Blame dito, so this is still very dangerous para sa Team Liquid. And eto na nga, Stewie Togi with the first frag. Alam na nila kung nasa si Blame, so they just have to play this perfectly. Hindi niya kailangan pumik. Blame will need to defuse the bomb para manalo. So, Stewie Togi go for the info play. Stewie Togi kumukulit. Stewie Togi, would he get his head torn off, mga kaibigan? But Blame not being given any opportunities. Oh, and he goes for the wide.
Matay na si Fallen.
Grabe, the discipline by Fallen. Diyos ko.
Grabe, kanina pa siya nakaupo dun sa connector. Not moving an inch until that very moment. Grabe talaga, Team Liquid. I mean, ang ganda ng round na to initially for Astralis. Problema, they have no access to the rifle. So, hindi sila makakuha ng mga, you know, maybe last on kills na...
Sobrang deep nung rifles na napatay nila eh.
Buti ko may need sila, no? Need nila yung
Pabalik sa kanila.
Kaso trick shot yun.
Kaso tingnan mo naman, I mean, I was expecting an op coming in for Astralis, pero it's gonna be on the other side. Oh, and Grim na naman with the entry frag. Look at this. Sira dapat yung Grim actually, pero lucky. Flash and Config also with the frag, mga kaibigan. And now the last play is up para sa Astralis. Ito na nga, preemptive retake, wala pang talim. And everyone go for the asking play. Config, right? Make some plays and it's gonna be the clutch minister with the 2 hits. Grabe, standing on bench, Napfly left with the 1v4 situation. The 1v4 clutch actually, does he have what it takes? Ito, not even gonna get the first frag. And they're gonna get the free AWP para kay Glaive.
Ayan na. Bumabawi na ang Astralis. It's no longer just a single point on the board. They're gonna have to get more than that. Pero this is a good start. Zip. Ganda ng position na dito. Tumalon sa bench para may angle kita doon sa default. Really smart play galing sa kanya.
Oo. Pero, actually, these are 3 AK-47s getting salvaged by Astralis na. So, got advantage already in their favor. Ito na nga, agree with the samako nila. And flashes are good. Blame him. Nabulag din siya. The counter flash. Good counter flash by Team Liquid actually. Grabe, bulag na bulag sila ron. Pero Blame also can't capitalize. Good counter flashes coming in by Team Liquid. And sila pa nga nakakuha naman advantage dito. Try to punish sa mid-aggression. If ever man na-aasim si Kofi. But the one way! Oh my god! Lucky, unlucky! Grabe, Grim shotting him damage sa Mach 10 and Glaive. Alam niya yata naipit niya si Grim dito. Pero if he stays too long, pwede pa siya ma-shutdown enough. Coming in from the palace area. Eto na nga, I think Grim heard him, mga kaibigan. Look at this. Napfly gonna be closing in because there's some smoke. And Glaive gonna go for the punish! And eto na nga, magmamambout yata siya. But he doesn't pick up the AWP.
Naiwan niyo up. Oh no. That could be a mistake. That could be a mistake. Nako, pag yan...
Pag yan napulot ni Fallen, especially low siya. I mean, I would go for that every damn time. 10 out of 10 ba?
Lumalapit na siya. Is actually getting closer to the op as we speak. So, I think Astralis, they really need to defend this gun. And kukunin na yata ni Glaive.
Uy, pero umalis si Config! Oh no, the timing! Oh, ito nga. Glaive spots him. Glaive also getting spotted. The white by Napfly. Napfly with the 2K. Napfly with the spray transfer. And that would be the round. Ay, Diyos ko.
Glaive offering the op to Team Liquid.
Nako po. Back into the hands of where it began.
Kay Fallen na naman. Nako po. I mean, that was really well played, to be honest. Napunish nga si Lucky dun dahil nahulog siya sa Palace. So, some really good awareness. Galing kay Grim using the one way to his advantage. And Naf na naman, dude. Naf na naman with some really good shots getting 2 people dito sa A. Grabe, siya talaga yung firepower ng offense nila at the moment.
I mean, if he really gets the right timing, no? Kasi si Naf, I mean, there are some players na nakukuha yung timing but whiffs the shot. Halimbawa, yung kay Lucky, yung lasa niya kanina sa Palace, no? He got the right timing, pero medyo nag-whiff nga siya ron with the P250, so isa lang yung napatay niya. Pero ito si Naf, no? Gets the right timing, hits all his shots, thus converting the round para sa Team Liquid.
To be honest, rarely lang nakikita ko si Naf na kinakabahan. To be honest.
The transfer was very clean. My God.
Ganda nun. I mean, classic Naf.
Classic Naf.
This man does not get tilted. Kita mo yung expression dun sa picture niya, that doesn't change. He looks exactly like that pag naglalaro.
Yes, sir. Uy, yung boost. Oh!
Ay!
Beautifully played by Team Astralis. Kaso they have to get out. Actually, they can, no? Elisha Kaisa, even getting sprayed down. 4v4 tayo rito, it's 2v2k. Nag-aarat na mabubutas, pero very well aware si Config dito, no? So, tignan natin sino mga ka-off-guard na ito, Config picks him. And 2v2k getting punished, but Grim is also here. Would Config expect a second lurking guy, mga kaibigan? If Grim takes him down, it's gonna be a free bomb side. And eto na nga, would he get the right timing? Grim? Uy! Ayun na! Oh my God!
Uy!
Smallies. And eto na nga, Grim is gonna go for him for sure. And eto, the flash, the jump in, the movement kay Grim. And Config gets in a space, mga kaibigan. Actually, good cover by Glamef pala, no? It's gonna be Glamef getting covered from the market area. And Nafly getting tagged. Config taking down a ledge. Oh, but Nafly, that's the 1v4 clutch. Oh,
Ay,
the crouch.
nawala ng bala.
Oo, wala rin siyang bala. Good round
Ang
by
chaotic
Astralis.
Ang
Oo, sobrang
chaotic nun, not gonna lie. Yung ginawa ni Grim doon, pang kabilang beng-beng yung shot niya Through the walls.
Grabe, kala niya siguro paper walls to, pero no.
No, sir, that's a solid Arabian wood, pare.
Tumatagos na dyan, AWP, not really
Yes,
AKs.
No.
For the first time, parang kailan nakatikim ang piston liquid since the last map.
Ever since yung pistol round. Dito
Hindi
lang,
na
I think
nakatikim,
a total of siguro kung hindi mo i-count yung pistol round, parang 3 beses pa lang sila nag-force pa
Pero, I mean, look at Naf, even Naf saving tons of money. Mga open yata nila talaga si Fallen, no? Pero Glaive getting tagged down to 59 HP. That deagle still hurts at that range, mga kaibigan. Oh, Config and Lucky getting two together dito sa middle natin. Oh, and Blamef. Eto na, Astralis getting online, mga kaibigan. Oh, but Fallen takes one down. Damage. But still Astralis weathering the storms. Only losing Blamef, so still maganda pa rin yung economy nila rito.
And Team Liquid are gonna be on the AKs once again. Wala nang AWP unless... Okay, hindi na bumili. Ay! Bumili pa si Naf para dito kay Fallen. He wants the streak to continue para dito sa kanilang IGL. Pero Astralis, no op to be found pa rin. Puro rifles lang talaga.
Yes, sir. And ito na nga, mukhang Naf. Again, gonna go for that lurk, mga kaibigan, no? I mean, even dropping all his utilities dito sa spawn area, knowing na he's not gonna use them on lurking. Pero look at this Glaive. Actually, kanina pa nilalaban ng Astralis tong mid, no? And Leech with a huge flash. So big by Leech. Oh! Glaive getting spotted on the lower connector area. And ito na the two lurker. Guys, naku po, magkangatag po yata sila.
Narinig pa nga si Naf.
Narinig niya kaya?
Narinig niya. Napalingon siya
Oo nga, ito binalikan niya. Yun na nga, obviously, narinig na siya rito because he was firing and ito na the off-guard. Uy, ano niya? What? Bro!
Oh, the game sense! No way!
Ay, nakita na spawn! Nakita na spawn, guy!
Nakita sa spawn.
Okay.
Binigay pa kay Naf, no? Instead na.
Oh
Kasi
my
napatay na lang
God.
agad.
Almost a good play by Zipnix, but the timing not working. Ito pa nga! Lich taking down a Lucky.
Mapapahaw ka na lang talaga pag ganyan.
Oh, I mean, Astralis. Oh, everyone getting off-guarded. Sobrang tilting nito sa Astralis. Lahat sila na off-guard. Ito na nga, Stewie 2 here's him.
Man was running the whole time, kaya madali lang talaga yan para kay Stewie.
Especially on LAN.
Nako. Hindi mag-limitis yan, men. 5 ping lang
Diyos ko po. Glaive with just saving the A1S. Grabe, I mean, siguro nagugulat yung Team League. Especially si Zipnex. I think nagulat si Zipnex. Akala niya he will have the jump. Kaya ano?
Nakita sa
Kaya
minimap to,
na-fly.
men. Nakita sa
biglang,
minimap.
biglang nag-wide peak.
Oo nga, nakita mo yung moment of hesitation na nag-eski agad si Naf after na tumalon. Sabi niya, may tao pala dito.
Akala ko nispatan niya. And then, I noticed na nandun na yung mga kampanya sa spawn. So surely, it was his teammates spotting etong si Zipnex, no?
Mhm.
Grabe.
Solid yun.
Bad trip. Bad trip si Zipnex, sigurado.
But I mean, especially yung nature ng kill na yun, no? Like, si Naf, nandun na men. Like, he was about to get killed, but that single dot siguro sa minimap, nag-shine ng red, and alam mo naman, yung mga
Yes,
movement
sir.
ng mga CS players, eski agad. He was smashing that eski na hindi siya lumagpas dito sa pader, pero
Kala mo, by design yung laro eh.
okay. ay.
Pero favorite nila ito gawin ha. And this is what they always do, shutting down etong si Device, no? Kung naalala mo. This is what they do to shut down Device actually. Ooh, pero utilities gonna be thrown. Pero eto na, the flash is the anti-flash. Ooh, but Fallen still capitalizes. Oh my god, this guy Fallen so quick on the trigger, punishing the IGL of the other team. Pero trades all over the board. Now left into a 3v3 situation. And I think this is heavily in favor of TL. No, ayun na nga. Na-shot daw pa nga na Grim. And that's an open B-side. Look at this Grim. Holding the W key, mga kaibigan. But Blamef, sobrang aga ng Blamef dito. If he kills Grim, this would be a chance para sa Team Astralis. Oh, Blamef getting sneaky. Not getting checked. And Grim, would he check? Oh, actually, tago siya sa smoke. Oh my god, Blamef could be big. Actually, he's really big. With the big plays, getting two. And that's the big play we're waiting for. Blamef. Would he get the third to close out the half? Actually, to close out this round, not the half. Pero si Nafla ito eh. Ay, di ba kakasabi ko lang eh. Very capable man. Lucky, still unchecked, unrevealed. Still going with a sneaky big mo. Pero hindi niya rin alam kung nasa si Nafla.
The classic Naf. Just wait.
Oh my, yep.
Wait.
The slot,
and
nakita
wait.
niya.
Oh, nakita niya.
Oh my god. Ay, hindi niya nakita. And the timing!
Ay! Paunahan ng putok dun, men. Grabe.
Oh, pareho sila nag-flick lang. I mean, both of them not expecting where both of them was coming from. And it was lucky. Coming out on top. Eto, look at this quick flick. Oh, hindi pinakita, sayang.
Hindi pinakita, sayang.
Oo, sobrang quick flick nun. Sobrang quick on the trigger by Fallen, knowing na close range pa. Grabe, vintage bad Fallen.
Mhm. Yun yung yung mga Luminosity Gaming shots sa mga nakikita natin eh.
Oh, grabe. I mean, grabe. Does Fallen age opposite?
Oh, ages backwards.
Ages backwards?
Oh.
No. Pero
Wala
eto
na.
pa rin yung
Man, if they beat Astralis, sayang yun. The rumors, man. Yung rumors pa around Fallen, mawawala na agad.
Oo, yung
Brazilian super team ulit.
Exactly.
No, FNX has to wait a bit more, man. Benta ka muna dyan ng mga merch mo.
Chill ka muna dyan, Lodi Men. I mean, that would have been something we would want to watch, no? Comeback ni FNX. Sheesh.
Sinabi lang ni Fallen yo, say hi to Neymar for me, man.
Hey. Oh, Blamef. Look at this aggression by Blamef and the flashback config. Grabe. The synergy. Oh, but 2v2K with the trade frag. Grabe. I mean, Blamef was taking control of the top mid all by his lonesome. Thus, getting punished. Wala siyang cover dun, no? Coming in from the underpass. And yun na nga, so 2v2K taking it back to a 4v4. Still a very winnable and actually a very favorable round pa, no, for Team Liquid, knowing na it's gonna be a 4v4 situation. Splitting up these cities into two sites. But look at this. Tingnan mo yung info ng Astralis. Lucky and config pushing into the A main. Dapat alam na ni Glaive to. And eto na nga, look at this. Even Glaive bracing himself. Hugging the wall dito sa may short. And knows, oh, and eto na nga, getting tagged. Let's look at this again. Grim with a sick movement. Grim with the entry. Grim taking down Fallen. Almost gets a second. And this is known. The white pick by Nap. Gets the site. 3v2 situation. And Stewie with the huge frag. Tingin ko yun na itatapos sa kanila. But Lucky, would he go for this? Actually, this is an early flank, ha? Pwede makuha nila. Ito, may kit pa siya. He could work out the time. Nako po. Diyos ko po.
He's just gonna go for exit, man.
Exit na lang. Go for the safe play. I mean, this could have been the breaks of the game.
Men, kung Pinoy yan, men, pinush niya na agad yan.
Ano yan eh. Pang my day yan eh. Yung pag na-clutch mo to, bebe na kita moments.
Yun.
Eto na yun eh.
Eto na yun, man. Tingnan mo, full low silang dalawa, men, oh.
Exactly. Sayang. I mean, if there was like any sign of attempt, di ba? Ito yung ano eh, yung mga clutch na parang magbo-boost ng moral na buong team eh, no?
And especially Astralis ngayon, they really need the morale. And looking at their economy, yeesh, not
Grabe,
too
sobrang
good.
sad. Grabe si Grim, no? I mean, he was always entering hard para sa Team Liquid, no?
Kinuha niya yung lumang role ni Stewie 2K, men. Yung
Roll
hard
is
entry.
ito eh, hard entry. Siya kumuha and he's playing it perfectly.
Grabe. I mean, he's 809, but you can feel yung impact dito sa game. Every time napapasok sila ng site, the amount of space na kine-create talaga ni Grim is really, really good para sa TL. And another round boost.
Grabe, I mean, Team Liquid likes doing this again and again, no? Like, hindi na nila i-smoke yung top mid, but they're just gonna simply go for a round boost para hindi sila ma-spray down or even a one-tap coming in netong short guy. But Stewie 2K, again, with the lower lurk dito, and delikado na pag umakit siya ng bench, because Config is there on the catwalk, sitting and waiting for the headshot, but LH gotta get the frag, pero eto, Lucky holding the position with a spray down and a 2K! Pag napatay niya pa si Fallen, this would be big. Good molly, good movement, and Lucky, oh,
Lucky.
Fallen gets him off guard, and eto na naman si Grim, the movement, God, mga kaibigan, getting checked. Good headshot by Fallen. Alam kaya niya, nandito si Blame F. Oh my God, si Blame F na naman. Siya na naman ba magiging superhero, pero Grim gonna go for the check. Oh, but
Yun lang.
gets the shot. Ako po, nahitmik pa yung ulo niya.
Ayun,
Oh,
wala ng
getting
bala.
tag. Hello? Oy, pwede pa rin.
Ay! Grim, Jesus Christ, man.
Grim, headshot. You need to get the headshot, Grim. Oh my God, Glebe now has the upper hand, especially with his positioning and the walk. The angle. Good
Grabe.
eco. Good eco para sa
Mhm.
Astralis.
Really great shots galing kay Lucky. Nakakuha ng dalawa dito sa short. But Blame F, man. Being alive for that long, nag-create siya ng delay eh.
Kahit di siya nakapatay.
Nung namatay siya dun, hindi alam ni Grim kung saan titingin kasi feeling niya si Glaive naka-move in na sa site.
Grabe, sobrang good shot. Sobrang good shot yan coming in by Lucky. Those were two huge impact frags. And even the molly, kasi kung hindi niya na molly yun, I mean, Fallen could have played around catwalk pa eh, pero na-force si Fallen mag-commit into the B-short area, and yun na nga naging kwento mga kaibigan. Blame F, kahit hindi siya nakapatay, just buying enough time for his team para makalasan, even hurting the leg of Fallen doon sa may, sa may short pillars natin. Kahit di niya na-convert, he was a constant nuisance para sa Team Liquid. Pero eto, live na tayo mga kaibigan. So, actually, not a Gandalf for both teams. It's gonna be a Leech being given a hero AK by Fallen, mga kaibigan. So, tingnan natin kung paano na magpapan out to na para sa Team Liquid. And eto na nga, look at this Grim with the AK-47. Go for the pre-pass. Grim also trying to take down eto si Blame on the top mid position. So, Astralis taking charge. And I like it. It's been a long time since nakuha yung naging charge sila, no? Oh, Blame F with a good move on the top mid. And just like that, Astralis sitting in the driver's seat, taking back the lead, 7-6. Team Liquid with really not a good buy. Stewie 2K nagbili agad. And look at the money, not really great para sa Team Liquid. Just go po. I mean, this is not Valorant, bro. Hindi mo pwede
My man pressed F3 tapos tinignan niya yung teammates niya agad. Ay, napabay sila tuloy.
Yep,
So,
that
yun,
hurts. That hurts, pare.
Man, bakit mo pinindot yung F3, man?
Diyos ko.
Pabili ka tuloy. Kaya in-unbind ko na yan, man eh. In-unbind ko na yan. Yung
Uy,
F3
pero eto na naman, look at the entry by Grim. The flashes are raining in. Lucky bulag na bulag but still gets the spray. Wala napatay si Grim dun, no? Good counter utility. And look at this Astralis. Fast on the retake already. 4 guys entering already. 4 guys retaking etong A-site natin. And tons of utilities being thrown. Huge resistance being given by Astralis. Grabe. And even Lucky, close dito sa may palace, no? Trying to give any resistance. Elidge, will he get the off-guard? Ito kay Lucky. Oh, the off-guard by Stewie. Ito na nga Dajam. Mapo-force sila tumingin dito. Stewie, would he expect? Oh, iba yung napanit. And ito na nga. Oh, walang balas Glaive. And Stewie capitalizes mga kaibigan. Pero does Elidge know na nandito sa ilalim na si Lucky? If he checks Lucky right underneath mga kaibigan. It will be a free A side and ito na nga Elige. Uy, the timing! Oh, this guy! And yun na nga, the timing was not good for Lucky. And it's gonna be Zivnix left in a 1v3 with just a FAMAS in hand. I mean, he is the clutch minister, or was he? Pero tingnan natin mga kaibigan na would he even go for this? Knowing Zivnix, he would, especially wala pang bomb plant. And eto na nga, the bomb is gonna be planted mga kaibigan. It's a may reverse backal position, but Elige, would he get the frag? Ang ganda ng off angle. I mean, that was the flash angle. And eto na nga, Zivnix gonna go for the molly. Still holding on to
Good
dito sa
molly.
FAMAS nyo. Oh, pero grabe si Fallen with the patience. Nakita, the patience play.
Nagpa-apoy muna ng onti, no? Bago dumating yung flash.
Grabe, he was waiting for
Nice.
the flash kahit nasusunog na siya, and thus converting an easy frag. Good team play coming in by Team Liquid. And getting back the round mga kaibigan. Look at this, Astralis not having a great buy. So, sabi ni Stewie, relax ka lang. Kahit mag-F3 ako, we got this in the bag.
Oh, unexpected really to say the least. I mean, that early NT by Grim wasn't really what they asked for. Kaso, some really good shots from TL. Uy, pero Lucky. Unlucky na naman. Oh.
Good entry coming in by Stewie 2K. And eto na nga, opening up the B site. Pero dito pa rin si Zivnix. Look at this with Amos. Oh, if he gets the second shot, sigurado makakatago pa siya. Even the reposition. Pero ito na nga, nakalason na at the back of the B apps. Oh, pero ito na nga, look at this, getting recovered EMF. Oh, the flick by Elige. And that will open up the A site actually. And ito na nga, nakikipag-una si Glaive.
What a read.
Glaive. Yes, not a read. Actually, it's gonna be Glaive. Mauuna pa yata siya. Naku, early flank coming in by Glaive. Would they
Pero
expect
ang
this
ganda
flank?
ng position ni Elige, man. He's on top. Never mind, he chopped down. Pero maganda na yung ticket boost niya dun eh.
Oh, he doesn't even get the frag. Oh my god, the spray down by Grim. Beautifully played. And still first half goes in favor of Team Liquid. I mean, after all, this is their map pick, di ba? So, good showing pa rin for Team Liquid. Not the cleanest as the first map, pero still tignan nyo naman, di ba, how Liquid is performing. This is not how we usually see them. But now, Team Liquid is playing at their peak, mga kaibigan. On the verge of taking etong map to natin if Zivnix, actually if Astralis won't show up. Mga highlights muna tayo, and eto na naman, look at that quick play coming in by Fallen, the man, blame it with a huge 2K. Grabe.
Alright, we're just gonna take a short half break, guys, and when we come back, more CSGO action coming at you. We are back. Yon. Welcome back to the IEM Winter 2021 Filipino coverage pa rin dito sa ating best of 3. Team Liquid versus Astralis, and it is a way better Astralis, that is for sure, nakikita natin ngayon. So,
Grabe enough.
grabe sila. Bro, I cannot imagine growing that big of a beard. Nangangati na nga ako ngayon. I just shaved like 3 days ago.
Just go, no shave November indeed. Kahit December na. Pero eto guys, pistol round is up and Team Liquid now sitting on their city side. And for sure, I think it's safe to say na Team Liquid's more comfort side is the city side. So not really looking good para sa Astralis. Pero eto, na-play still missing the shots. Wala pa nagkakalamot. Pero eto na nga, nagkasugatan na sa mga kaibigan. No, na-play still holding on dito sa may baba ng ating stage area. Pero the stage is coming in. The crunch! And Elite getting one before falling down. Kaso nagtago sa usok. Eto si Fallen, no? Taking a page out of the book. Eto si Stewie 2K. Yan yun na nga, everyone falling down to pieces para sa Team Astralis. That was actually a very good pistol run. Pistol strat coming in by Astralis. Oh my God, did
Ay,
they just...
replay yun.
Oh, I mean,
Ganda
galing
naman
yata
sa
sila
yun,
ng galing sila ng jungle yata eh.
I think yung ginawa nila is nag-2 apartments sila, then the rest of them went under, then pumunta ng bench.
Oo, then nag-boost yata. I don't know.
Nag-boost. Interesting. Astralis, pulling out one of the secret strats dito sa libro nila.
I mean, if you're gonna pull out secret strats, this is the time kasi you're down a map, di ba? You're down a map and the first half is not really going in your favor. That's why any play na pwede yung ilabas, it has to be now. Pero eto na nga, look at this blame it with the aggression. Nako, ma-off guard kaya nila to. Ayun na! Oh, but Conflict spots in with the pick, gets the head, and Fallen gets his head torn off. And that's an easy round for these 2 new additions showing up dito sa ating second round. So 2 rifles in the play for Astralis that round, showing up. And si Glaive wala na farm din. So very sad for Glaive, the SMG guy.
He gets to keep the Mac 10. Yun lang. Hindi siya naka-upgrade ng rifle dito sa second round. Pero M4s na ang Team Liquid at the moment. Even for Fallen, wala pang up dito sa second half natin. Ay! That's the apartment smoke.
No deep option mga kaibigan. Pero naging deep window ang smoke na yon. And that would give... Eto na nga, Diyos ko po. That would give Astralis the opportunity to hit the B-side mga kaibigan. Look at this. I think they're just gonna go for the 5-man retake. Oh, and na-fly so blinded. Oh, but the trade frag by Leech through the smoke. This guy, grabe, just keeps showing up when needed the most. And good smoke by Leech. That would give him the space to move. Ooh, even Fallen shooting through the smoke. Munti niya pamatay si Zipnix, but the molly utilities being thrown, and eto na nga, I think it's gonna be safe to call for a save para sa Team Liquid. Glaive gonna be given a free rifle. Mga mapupulat. Fallen very even fire. Check. And clearing. Eto na si Glaive gets the A1S. So are they even gonna go for the hunt? Is the question para sa team at Astralis.
Di na nila binantayan yung M4 dun sa short. So I think the answer is no. Team Liquid with the save. Okay, hindi yata afford ng Astralis na maghanap ng mga players dito ng TL since yung economy nila before this round was not really the best, pero ngayon wala pa rin up, that is for sure. So Team Liquid 4-man save. Okay, 5 strong pa rin sila with the M4s. Reset, parang nag-reset lang sila ng gun round.
Grabe, I mean, it was a really good decision for Team Liquid kasi this time they're gonna be sitting on full utilities. Unlike kanina, medyo pet-pek yung utility nila because that's a forced buy on the second round. Actually, on the third round pala for Team Liquid. Pero this time, Astralis now 5 rifles compared kanina na may makit pa sila kay Glaive. And eto na nga, look at this mid-control, mid-aggression coming in by Astralis, and Elige is gonna be only Elige dito sa may middle, sa may catwalk actually, and Stewie 2K trying to help him out. Good smoke coming in by Stewie 2K. That would give Elige the space to move even more dito sa may B-shirt position natin, actually on the ladder room, while Blamef lurking underneath dito sa ilalim ni Elige, no? Tons of utilities left para sa Astralis. They could opt to go for any setup, any fix, para dito sa Team Liquid natin. But Team Liquid, ang kapiraso na lang din yung utility na rito, no? Si Stewie na lang and enough yung may molly dito. And yun na nga, Stewie gonna burn the molly on the connector area. So it's gonna be Nafly alone with the molly in hand, and nandito pa nga siya sa may B side. So I think Team Liquid is gonna read this as a B hit. Eto na nga, stacking heavily on the B side. Sila 3-man on the B side. Pero it's all arrows mga kaibigan, because it's gonna be an A hit. And look at this, Grim and Fallen mag-go dito sa may A-side, and the execute is gonna come in. Fallen takes down one. Siya pala yung na-reveal dito. Alam yata nila si Grim na nandito siya sa may palace area, and Grim lalason na lang siya mga kaibigan. But look at this, the crossfire. Elite, the catwalk, taking the config. 2v2k tagging, eto si Lucky, and eto na nga, hindi pa rin alam kung nasa si Grim. When will Grim get activated? Alam nila kung expect pa rin si Lucky kung nasa si Grim, pero blame it with the flank. Na lumabas ni Grim, 5 seconds remaining, wala ng time. Oh, and Lucky with 2 HP remaining, and he's lucky to get away.
Grabe.
Confusing. I mean,
Whoever-
sobrang confusing na round.
Whoever did yung mid-round calling sa Team Liquid ng round na yon, props to them, man. Kasi usually kasi 'di ba, pagdating ng A side, there's a two-prong attack from Palace and from A main. Etong Astralis, they like to do it differently. Instead, A main at middle yung gusto nilang gawin dito. Ginawa ng TL. They just adjusted around the Astralis and just hit some really good shots. Instead na, head-on yung lalabanan yung A main dito, they have middle covered as well dahil sa positioning nila.
Yep, exactly. I mean, grabe, they played that one perfectly. Yung catwalk guide nila, just in time na makuha niya, makover niya yung connector. Pero eto, back to the ball game tayo mga kaibigan. Lower is 2-2 kay Punishing. Etong push ni Config, no, sabi niya, ako lang pwede kuha yan. Eto na nga, Green gets one. Would he get two? Doesn't get the second frag. Zipnix with the good trade. Good smoke dito sa may top con natin. Pero eto na nga, 2v2 kay Duis. 2v2 kay Tings, tamang push siya sa may smoke. Flashes, eto si Zipnix, try to make space from his own. Pero eto na nga, mag-isa lang siya rito. Blame if nagmamadali because he knows Zipnix needs his help for B2 situation tayo rito. And a very hard clutch para sa Astralis, because look at this, Zipnix with only a molly. With only a molly and a flash shot. Tingnan natin paano nila i-recover to. I think he needs to assist Blame if to get some frags, because if they would go for dry pick, sobrang hirap nito. These are 4 guys from Team Liquid sitting and holding some angles, ready for some trades. Look at this, even Fallen is gonna be the first contact. Leech just trying to jiggle the angle, hindi naman nakiko-commit yung duel dito for sure. And eto na nga, utility from Zipnix being up, good molly, good smoke, and I think Flash is gonna come in. Blame F. Oh, actually, this is a good smoke. Lahat sila nandito. That molly and smoke will cancel out 3 players from Team Liquid. They will give the plant. Wait for the smoke. Oh, but Nafly shoots through the wall, through the box. And si Blame F nila mag-isa. Stewie doon. Eto na nga. Stewie okay with the trade. And Team Liquid recovers.
Ganda nun. Not gonna lie, but those are some really good shots galing kay Grim. Getting that first person down, pero the rest of Team Liquid's 2k with a 2k this round, as the name suggests. Grabe. Nagiging stable na yung defense nila dito in Astralis. They're the opposite. Nagiging unstable na yung kanilang mga pushes dito sa T-side. So maybe they're gonna go back sa usual na default nila, which is playing really, really slow, then trying to catch anyone sa Team Liquid na nag-overextend. Pero no op to be found still sa side ng Astralis. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 6-750 yung isang player nila dito. So,
I think it was lucky, no? Pero yun nga, they're not opting to go for any
alam mo
op
yan,
at
si
all.
Clave is looking at you, man. Like,
Oo,
hindi ka talaga mapapabili.
Minamatay. Minuto ng matindi ni Glaive, pero okay, so Team Liquid choosing to go for a very passive position. Oh, actually, it's a good boost. Pag na-off-guard nila si Lucky, it would be huge. Nakita niya yung point. And yun, good spray na by Elage. Grabe. Lucky again. So unlucky again. Off-guard din na mga kaibigan. And the death of Lucky, that would be the catalyst to go for this goal. But Nafly is still sitting here. And the double pick. Ito na nga, the spray down, the body, the nade, kabim! Oh, but not getting one. But Nafly. Oh, napatay siya. And now Blame F left in a 1v3 clutch. Very capable. Fallen holding the angle. So hindi pwede mag-overextend ito si Blame F, no? Needs to pick up the bomb. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Very capable guy. 1v3 clutch. Ooh, there's the one. Gets the first frag, mga kaibigan. Now, makes it very winnable. 1v2. Pwede niya pa paghiwalayin. And look at Liquid splitting up. Grim and
Pag
Fallen.
nagkamali pa ng swing dito si Fallen, nako, headshot agad yan kay Blame F.
But actually, this is a very good position from Grim, no? I like what Grim is doing. Talaga nagatago lang siya sa van because hiding in the van position, you would hide yourself from the apps initially and from the B short guy. But Fallen just guarding his back, actually gonna give the bomb plant dito sa may A site if ever na dun mapunta sa Blame F. But Blame F choosing to go to the B site. Would Grim get the right? Oh, nakita kaya siya ni Grim? I mean, did Grim just pick in time? Oh, no, actually, Grim is just hiding dito sa may van natin, mga kaibigan. And Blame F, 10 seconds remaining. For sure, Grim is gonna go for the cancel. And eto na nga, the white pick. Easiest frag of his life. And now, Liquid taking back the lead.
Some really patient play galing dito sa Team Liquid, pero Fallen hitting his shots once again. Yung AWP impact galing dito kay Fallen. Nararamdaman na ng Team Liquid, and I think Astralis, ako, in a world of hurt, yung economy nila not looking too great. Some really good positioning galing sa TL. Itong initial boost eh. Grabe.
Grabe, I mean,
Unlucky talaga si Lucky.
the read by Liquid was very good. Imagine, it's gonna be a B hit and three guys from Team Liquid was already there on the B side. Oh my God!
Poor Blame It.
Diyos ko po, I mean, sobrang sad kay Blame. He even has the hero AK.
Sino pa may armor sa inyo? Yan, bigyan mo na kay Lucky.
Pasa mo na yan, Lodi Men.
Ay!
Grabe. I mean, it's been a while since Team Liquid has gone for any aggression, and for sure, Glaive was surprised dun sa push ni Elige, no? Even supported with the flash. And yun na nga, good punish by Team Liquid. Team Liquid has been very good playing passively na. Now they're trying to go for any aggression, and look at this positioning by Stewie Two-Way and Fallen. The body system beautifully played by Team Liquid. Oh, how did that miss? Oh my God, and eto na nga. I mean, Fallen needs to farm. Oh, back up. Pero, is that a miss, Coms?
Di yata, nagpintis lang talaga si Fallen.
I mean, hindi kasi inismoke ni Fallen eh. Di ba? I mean, if they're gonna fight, they should have gone for a double pick, di ba?
Oo nga. I think kasi nakabantay pa rin si Stewie dun sa under eh. Just in case na two-prong push pala dito sa mid yung mangyayari. But, CSGO yung tropa natin din. Wala siya magagawa dun.
Uy, pero ito masusubukan si Anchorman. The Anchor of NA himself, mga kaibigan. Grim gonna hold down the A side here from the ticket area. Just holding this off angle. Cross into the underpass. Gets the head coming. Crispy headshot coming in by Grim. Flixed before shooting. Fallen whipping his shot again. Not the second time around. And the double scope working out kay Fallen. Grabe, Zipnix trying to challenge Fallen, but the long range sniper rifle proving to be more powerful dito sa A1 is the Zipnix. Thus giving the round to Liquid na naman.
Yan, the op na naman. Naging problema dito sa side ng Astralis, but grabe yung Team Liquid dito. The amount of coverage that they have on the map, you know, despite nag-fall apart yung mid doon, nakaka-recover pa sila in just a split second. And Team Liquid, nako, potentially this could be yung the round that can tilt in the favor of Team Liquid if ever manalo sila, and can potentially close out yung game natin.
Yes, sir. I mean, look at this call again coming in by Team Liquid, no? Look, the fast boost by the fast boost to Elige ladder area natin. So if ever man na nag-B-split yung Astralis doon, Elige is gonna spray down at least 2 guys for sure doon sa may B-short area natin. So Astralis, I think it's gonna go for a B hit again, and look at this Team Liquid leaning towards A more than B. Pero Astralis, actually, Fallen pala with the AWP. Oh, but leaves the angle just in time. Sayang if he held that like in a few more seconds.
Pwede ba?
Oo. Pero eto na nga. They're gonna give up the B site. Look at this. Oh, good shot down by Fallen. Eto na nga. Fallen with the flash. Fallen has a very good idea. And eto na nga, Fallen. How many will you take down with you, mga kaibigan? Oh, but Elige with the resistance, the molly, and the early frag. Lucky not getting the entry, and that would give Astralis the hold. Sobrang hirap na push na neto. That's a failed push, and wala na silang utility to work it.
Oo, kasi dalag sila dito, men. I mean, they really
for
have no choice in the matter. And Team Liquid, no, kahit walang nagawa si Elige dito sa round na to, other than die, pero you know, mandami pa rin impact yung nagawa nila. Kasi usually, Astralis, ina-anchor nila yung yung reaction galing dito sa B. Sure, pero blame it!
Uy, eto na nga, pero hindi lang extra si Tui dito. Ayun na nga, the knife out, and Tui. Oh, Zipnix with the trade frag. He will get enough time, pero Fallen was here.
Replay. I need to see that shot. I need to see that shot.
Exactly. Grabe, wallbang yan. Wallbang headshot. Mid-air shot by Fallen God. Sana ipakita nila yung POV ni Fallen doon. Pero eto, I mean, these two headshots by Zipnix almost taking back the round para sa Astralis. Pero eto, the fallen shot. Show it! Kabim!
Oh! Grabe!
Grabe
That's tough.
naman. Sobrang spicy.
Barely,
Diyos ko.
barely. Barely sa ulo.
Yes, sir. I
What
mean,
a nice.
just scratches the top of the head net and the Zipnix. And now the economy for Astralis, would they go for the forced buy? Feeling ko give up na nila yung 14, no? Then actually go for a full buy next round.
Grabe, parang yung economy ng Astralis min, parang SLP eh.
Grabe, akit baba,
Bumabagsak
oh.
tapos tumataas.
Diyos ko po.
Yung economy ng Team Liquid men, yun yung USDT. Stable lang palagi, stable lang.
Pero one loss from Team Liquid, no? Obviously, they would be forced to go on eco. So,
Sakit ng round na yun eh. Lahat
good
sila
chances
namatay.
pa rin.
Halos
Good chances pa rin for Astralis, to.
True.
Oy, basican lang, Lods. Tamang set A lang with pistols, Rec 9 and everything. Pero grabe naman the utility usage by Team
Napahilip
Liquid. Uy, ito na nga. Good molly by Green. That will give him the space. Mga kaibigan, and nag-double-double sila. Oh, the bait setup. Hindi na nila yung Stewie dito. But Stewie 2K gets activated earlier. Hello? Oh, boys, dalawa siya. What? Oh, pwede ba? Pwede ba? Pwede Mac 10. Oh, kailangan mo tulungan. Oh, the rifle.
Na rifle diff.
Yes, sir.
Wala amin. Kahit yung basic na strats, di na gumagana sa Astralis dito sa T-side. I mean, that's a struggle para sa side nila. Oh! After 25 rounds plus... ano pa? Ilang rounds yung last one? 17. 25 plus 17 is...
42?
Don't mind me typing. 42. 42 rounds sa Astralis. Naglabas din. Nag-op na rin si Clay.
Oh, I mean, bro, isn't it too late?
Oo. Tapos masyado na mainit si Fallen. Man, kung gusto mo ng head-to-head,
Yup,
kakamali ka talaga ng bunggo.
if you're gonna shut down Fallen, should have done that earlier habang di pa siya mainit because hindi nag-limit si Fallen, bro. I mean, hitting headshots through the through the wall, di ba? Grabe. Pero, I mean, tignan natin, maybe this is just the right time, no?
Oh! Up ka, Lods.
Diyos ko, and Fallen now answering back with 2 kills off his own. It is very on AWP, pero eto, Zipnix. I mean, Zipnix has been getting headshots for the past 3 to 4 rounds, no? So, ito na naman sila. Zipnix and Lucky. 2v4 situation. Another day Bajo moment. Kaya ba nila ibalik ito, mga kaibigan? Lucky. Kailangan mo mag-step out ngayon. You have to show out. The young blood, mga kaibigan. You have to show out. You have to show up dito sa round na to because this is gonna be your last hurrah. Pagkatalo sila rito, they will be put on an eco and Liquid is already at series point.
Hindi lang series point, tournament life din ng Astralis ang pwedeng mawala dito.
No, I mean, they would go home if they lose this match, mga kaibigan. This map, actually. Ay, ganda na position ni Fallen. I mean, this would be a very hard angle to check. Ito na nga, naispatan nila. Alam na ni Fallen na nasa default choice. And it's gonna be Lucky. Left unchecked kasi di sila makapag-plant. But here, utilities are being burned para sa Astralis. But Fallen, ito na nga with the pre-farm. May molly pa siya.
May molly pa.
Oh my God, this is so hard para sa Astralis. Ito ko every frag possible. Oh, and Zipnix gets one. Actually, it's Lucky. He gets one. Pero Grim with the off-guard. Grim with the 2K. Grim will take map point, series point for Team Liquid.
Grabe. This has been such a good series para kay Grim especially. I mean, he is the entry of the team pero yung impact namin, I mean, beyond the entry yung ginagawa niya dito, he has been the glue piece dito sa series ng Team Liquid and he has been doing in work. Astralis, nahihirapan na sila dito. They're gonna be on the AKs. Glaive, I think, Mac 10. Not really sure para sa kanya pero Team Liquid nakatatlong AK na rin sa side nila. Up para kay Fallen and Elige depending sa mood niya kung M4 or OG.
Raf actually, no? Yeah.
Mhm.
You could actually drop some rifles. Nakapag-plant yung Astralis. Hindi siya nakapag-plant, no?
Hindi sila yun, ano.
Ah.
Yung Molotov
Yep.
came in clutch.
Pero if they manage to get that plan, I mean, all the utilities they could use are very crucial para sa Team Astralis. Look at the utilities coming in para sa Team Astralis. I mean, for sure, Glaive doesn't have a rifle I mean, doesn't have an AK. Feeling, oh, yun na nga, oh, look at this. Even Glaive just have a UNP. Mas prioritize niya yung utility. Why? Because you can't hit a site without any utilities, especially against a team of this caliber, of this showing, everyone online, mga kaibigan. So, kailangan nilang utility dito. Shutdown angles to cancel out, to force back. Eto, especially si Fallen, no? Na, di ba? Grabe. Sobrang online ni Fallen. Hindi na siya nag-miss, hindi na siya nag-limites, mga kaibigan. And you even have to check his mouse. Look at the flex coming in from this guy. Pero another hard read coming in by Team Liquid. Look at this. Pero it's gonna be a fake by Astralis, I think. No hard committal. Good molly. That would give space para sa Team Liquid. Another smoke. Just may lower connect. Actually, another smoke for this bomb site. Oh, good frag by Config. Trading down 2v2. Okay, that would give grounds dito sa may middle. Pero Elise is gonna go for the shutdown. Yun na nga the timing. Config jumps to his death, mga kaibigan. And Glaive, is he gonna retrieve the rifle? Kasi maririnig siya rito. Maririnig siya ni Naf. Pero now, he didn't get the right timing. Yun na naman, Diyos ko po, the timing not going there in
Bomb
favor.
drop as well.
And that's the bomb. That's the info. And
This could be
against
over.
Naki and Zipnix na naman on the 2v4 Debaju moment. Oh my God. Sobrang hirap nito.
Eh,
And wala silang UT, bro.
Someone kill Lucky para si Zipix mag-activate.
Oo, kailangan mamatay ni Lucky dito para mabuo si Clutch Minister. I mean, kailangan
And-
makafocus si Clutch Minister dito. So, Lucky.
Oo nga. Bawal may kasama. TK
Bigay mo
mo na dali.
yung bomba, tapos takbo ka sa loob, bili. Walking wards. Pero hindi, they're gonna go with the body system. Eto na nga, I think Zin is trying to,
I think
try
it's a
to
2K para kay Naf.
oh no! Sabi ni Zipnix, wala kaming bomba, ako na. Neto na nga, the flash, the timing! Oh,
Tumalikod pa.
Grabe, what a bad day para sa Astralis.
What a bad day. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be one of their worst na losses dito sa tournament, to be honest. And Team Liquid, yung mga past games nila, hindi sila nakapanalo. Pero ngayon, coming alive up against Astralis just in time. And yeah, I mean, what a series by the entire team. Pero ito talaga, man, Grim. Big improvement from the last event.
Grabe, si Grim showing off on both maps. This
Parang ano, no?
guy performing.
Nagmimisuta mode, parang gano'n.
Oo, grabe. I mean, yung mga performance niya from the past tournaments na minsan tulog si Grim or he's really missing out on the game. Pero in this series, Grim was online most of the time or actually all throughout both maps. Entering, doing his job, anchoring hard on both sides. Actually, on both maps na look natin and sa Mirage, no? Sobrang, actually, medyo hindi nga ganun ka impactful or hindi natin masyado napapansin yung mga plays na ginagawa ni Stewie. I mean, Stewie was just fragging and doing his role because it was these other players who's making the play, no? For example, si Naf, even Elige and syempre Fallen, no? Holding these AWP for this map, sila pa yung mga nag-step up or doing the big plays.
And I think di lang si Grim actually. I think Fallen has really showed up dito sa game na to. I mean, the past few games medyo nawawala-wala na rin si Fallen, pero ngayon really showing up just in time para sa kanyang team. So Team Liquid look really hot going into this lower bracket. So they're gonna be a team to look out for. Mukhang dark horse mode nga sila ngayon at the moment. So you can't really underestimate yung kanilang power pagdating dito sa bracket. Pero that is it para sa aming best of 3 MVPs is gonna be posted dito sa Focus Fire Gaming page. So make sure you do like yung page nga. And shout out to our sponsors as well. Lupon WXC, The Armory, and Steel Series. Echo, meron ka bang socials na pwedeng
Yeah, guys, you can follow me on fb.gg/deadmanecho and yeah, my TikTok account na Boss Echo 07. Follow nyo ako, guys.
Para naman sa akin, the usual Sneaky Frogcasts on Facebook and on Twitter. And yeah, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Echo. It has been a pretty interesting series kasi nga, you know, I mean, if makita nyo ako at si Echo before this series, you're like, okay, Astralis 2-0.
For
Pero
sure.
hindi namin talaga in-expect that Astralis were gonna get blindsided today. So, hopefully they bounce back sa next event natin, which is probably last World Final. I think qualified sila dun. So, look forward lang kayo guys doon sa event na yun. I think it's gonna be around December 12. So, yeah. Yeah. That is it para sa amin dalawa ni Echo, guys. Meron pa kaming series after this, or meron pa series after this is Focus Fire Game page, which is the OG versus NIP game. Gonna be casted by Kenneth and si Pilar. So, guys, don't go anywhere.
SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. Imagine being a 90s gamer kid and these are your options. A mouse with one button. Your dad's mouse. Thanks for nothing, Dad. A mouse you got free in the mail. The only consistency you had was consistently missing shots. So at SteelSeries, we got to work on improving the gaming mouse. Pixel perfect precision was finally in play. But aim isn't everything. You also need brain. We were the first to onboard an ARM chip, letting you tweak performance settings and save them to your mouse. Then we added a liftoff sensor for complete vertical control. True one-to-one tracking was born. Your hand equals your aim. If you suck, that's a problem we can't solve. If it's your mouse, that's one we can. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.